Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's ABC in at the two-guard spot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Wade. Here's Drexler. And here's Randall. Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Iverson. 43 points last game out. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Bosch. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Iverson. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Outside Durant from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Wade. Dallas, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
You know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Here's Wade. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Inside, here's Bosch. Basket counts. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
One shot.
The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they'd love if
It takes his team long to put big points up on the board.
Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Pierce, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. Durant for 3. He drops it from range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Duncan, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Durant inside. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Holiday. Shot's good by Iverson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop, and it's Dallas the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Pierce. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stripped it away. Here's Iverson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Pierce. Holiday up top. Shot clock at 6. Pierce gets the bucket. 5 points. And here are the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With the drive. Oh, man. Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. So versatile on offense. Averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Pierce. Tipped away. Here's Bosch. He can't hit that time. Randall with some nice D. Right wing. And here is Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Here's Pierce. 6 to shoot. Pass to Durant. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Pierce can't get to it. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Wade. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Outside Durant. Here's Bosch. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, Chris Bosch offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's no good. Here's Wade, and he drives in. Here's Duncan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Tice is checked in for the Bucks. Payton comes in for Holiday. Crowder, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Lee comes in for Wade. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Drexler. Drexler, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Payton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Payton against Lillard. Back to Lee. Pass to Drexler. Let's go with a three. No good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Lillard. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Payton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Redick, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, J.J. Redick.
Now here's Vucevic, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game. Clearly, he's an outstanding shooting center.
Now here's Whiteside. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Lillard. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Second chance shot. They get it back.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Tice. And here's Payton, defended by Lillard. Outside Payton. Here's Hamilton from behind the arc. The rebound by Whiteside. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Lillard. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Here's Hamilton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And And it's in there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Whiteside, the pass to Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Well, the Bucks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Redick on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Mavericks substitution, Sam Decker.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Drexler. Gets the three ball to go.
Drexler.
He's got 7.
3 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Payton. The Mavericks pull it in. Crowder with it. To the left side wing. Here's Drexler. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Milwaukee ball. Mavericks substitution.
One second left. That one is off. I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Payton in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Puts it up from the high post. They get it again. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Here's Drexler. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Redick outside. To the inside. Stolen by Whiteside. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, I mean, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
Antetokounmpo outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Payton passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Drexler. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Redick outside. Back to Payton. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Here's Iverson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Payton.
Dallas foul. Clyde Drexler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
outside Holiday. The layup off target. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Pass to Randall. Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Durant, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Kevin Durant.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot from the high post. Here's Duncan. Pass to Randall. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Duncan. Antetokounmpo covering.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here's Holiday. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Bucks. Good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off.
Bucks dancing. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Iverson. Pass to ABC. For 3, Randall bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Holiday passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pierce. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's ABC. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From outside the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Bosch. Here's Pierce. Count it. 9 points in the game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Wade. Here's ABC. Guarded by Durant. Up top, Randall. Oh, denied by Durant. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Pass to Duncan from 12 feet. The rebound by the Bucks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
A nice shot by Duncan.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Pierce. He's got 9. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Iverson. Here's Lee. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. That one a little long. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Duncan.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Iverson from about 19. Duncan, no good. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Here's Pierce. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Holiday. That one doesn't drop. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
So Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Here's Iverson. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right side Holiday. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Iverson. Here's Duncan. Here's Wade. Here's Pierce. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. To the middle. Here's Iverson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Timeout. Now Payton, 8 points in his last timeout. Down low. Here's Durant, and the layup layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
And that one drops. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Peyton. Outside Durant. Back to Peyton. On the wing, Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Whiteside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. To the paint. Duncan. Vucevic with some nice D. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Durant. There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Lillard against Peyton. Into the lane. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And Peyton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knocking around doesn't matter. He gets it done.
Pass to Drexler. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Lillard.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Peyton passes to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Dallas ball.
Here's Drexler. With some arc. And they pick up 2.
Drexler.
And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And we're through the first half. Here's Milwaukee. The lead is 2. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Julius Randle, and it's ABC in at the small forward position. To the inside. It's deflected. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Fires from the wing. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 11 points.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
It's stolen by Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Iverson for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's Drexler to the middle. A nice shot by Duncan.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Durant drives in. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. Pass to Iverson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outside Durant. And here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. That's tipped. Here we go. all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Clock at 4. Durant for 3. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Dallas. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Wade. And it's good. 2 points.
Timeout.
The Bucks trail. Durant, the pass to Holiday. Outside Durant. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Drexler. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Here's Pierce. He's got 9. And he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Iverson. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 14. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Mavericks lead by 9. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pierce. 11 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Drexler. He's got 15. Here's Wade. Now here's Randall. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Pass to Pierce. Here's Bosch. Checked by Randall. Here's Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Julius. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Iverson can't hit.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Pierce. 11 points in the game. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they've changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Pierce can't get to it. Here's Iverson. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Pierce. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Drexler, covered by Vucevic. And it's Drexler missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hamilton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Iverson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Redick, he's checked in for the Bucks. Payton comes in for Drew. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Redick. 5 to shoot. Here's Hamilton.
Dallas foul. By Drexler. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Hamilton. Inside. Cuts off the pass.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Hamilton. The layup misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Iverson. And that one's good. Lillard. Lillard's got 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Payton.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Drexler. Whiteside with it. Guarded by Payton. Nice shot by Whiteside.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Vucevic. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
At the line for Milwaukee, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
The Bucks making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Lillard against Payton. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Duncan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Hamilton. Pass to Vucevic. On to Kumpo inside. Drexler grabs the board.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. And he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Outside Payton. Pass to Durant. Here's Vucevic. Defended by Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Talk about a high IQ ball. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Whiteside. Here's Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 6. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Vucevic with a steal. Shoots over Whiteside. Vucevic missing again. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Drexler. Here's Iverson. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 16.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Lillard against Payton. Antetokounmpo with it. From 15 feet away. Kept alive. No good. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Drexler. Now Lillard. There's the 3. The rebound by Bosch. And for Dallas, we've got Damian Lillard. Julius Randle out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's ABC in at the 3 spot. Here's Drexler. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Lillard against Payton. 6 to shoot. Drexler. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Outside Durant. Knocked away. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. From the high post. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Drexler. Here's Wade. And Hamilton pulls it down. And here's Payton. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about it. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now, because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Hamilton. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. Down low. Here's Wade. Banked it in off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely to the inside. Drexler grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From inside. And Durant with the block. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, they need this. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Drexler. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 19.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Lillard against Payton. Outside Durant. Pass to Bosch. Shoots over Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Whiteside. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he's able to get it back.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Hamilton. Outside Durant. Sinks that one from the post.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Pass to Wade. Throws it up high.
Hey, when you throw it Drexler's way, expect the exciting, because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throw-downers in the game.
Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Drexler. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Payton against Lillard. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Drexler, guarded by Durant. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Here's Hamilton. Now here's Vucevic. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact in my opinion.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Randall, left side. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Whiteside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Bucks shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Bosch. Now here's Vucevic. Over Whiteside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Hamilton. Payton passes to Durant. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Lillard with the ball. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Payton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Lee, marked by Reddick. Here's Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Whiteside against Reddick. Pass to Tice. Knocked loose. Here's Iverson to the wing, right side. Now Whiteside. Here's Iverson, back to Whiteside. Buries it down low. Whiteside's got 12 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pierce can't get to it. Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. No good, off the front rim. And the Bucks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pierce can't get to it.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Crowder. Whiteside with it. That's basket. basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vucevic against Whiteside. Outside Payton. There's the drive, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Hey, Brad, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Iverson. Drives to the hoop. That one's good for 2.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Payton's shot is good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Payton. Randall, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal
Terrific
foul.
body control by Randall and one machine.
At the line for the Mavericks, Julius Randle. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Randall. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Randall outside. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Crowder against Tice. Here's Lee. No good. A bit long that time.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Redick on the wing. The baseline J is off the mark. And so Dallas takes